Hi, this is a real video of me. I'm a real person. I exist. I haven't done anything sexual or weird with Drake. And I exist. I haven't done anything sexual.
So we getting into Drake versus the industry and Twitter. Kendrick fans have now resorted to harassing an innocent girl who went to Drake's concert all because she wouldn't agree to lie that Drake raped her. After refuting rumors and claims that Drake did not do anything to her, Kendrick Lamar fans doxed her, attacked her in DM. She has now said she will be bringing legal action to those who attacked her. Man, this Drake thing. We gonna get into Party Next Door on Drake album too, but let's get into the drama. Hold on, let's get into this.
There's a wild story about Drake on Twitter right now. Aubrey caught in 4K having a minor delivered to him. This is a high school junior in 2023 talking about hanging out with Drake. Do you see what that caption says? After party vibes when you legit hug Drake and hold hands and you had a whole convo. Legit hug? Hold hands?
Huh?
This is out there. You can see this for yourself. I know holding hands is obviously not a crime, but come on. Come on. Come on. It's making Not Like Us seem like a documentary. Seriously. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is...
And this is a 53-year-old veteran music journalist. I've seen him around when I was a kid. At this point, I think my son chasing clout. And I rock with Kendrick to a degree, but y'all making my son look like he going out bad, bro. Son going out bad. But anyway,
There's a wild...
let's get into it, man. So, Kendrick Lamar fans are now spreading lies about Drake being with a minor in Australia, which has now reached 44K likes and 4 million views. Tor, who is accused of sexually harassing his makeup artist. See, yo, bro, how you got a charge and then you that's like the pot calling the kettle black, bro. Man, I'm not even, man, listen, man. Hold on, let's get more into this though. Let's get more into this. Tor alleged homosexual harassment of makeup artist allegations. So that same dude, this is his allegations though. Every Monday I used to work with him on a show in 2017, and he couldn't stop asking me to do anal, how I looked naked, if I had sex over the weekend, what it would be like to F me, what his semen would look like on my face. I had the crew stay in the room with me while I got him ready, and when I left her, I called HR. He got fired instantly. He wrote me a huge apology for doing that in my DMs. Still have it. He did say, wow. So this same dude who's a journalist that's coming at Drake for a fake minor case in Australia, because Drake is not that dumb. You're not going to go do nothing weird like that. You're not going to do nothing weird like that just to be in. You're not going to have the song Like Us accusing you being in the minors and then go to Australia and do that. So the same dude accusing him, he's on that type of time, and I'm not going to say as well, but you get what I'm saying. So now let's get into Twitter versus Drake and Drake versus the industry. Something shady is happening with Drake's new album. And as a lawyer, I can't ignore the legal implications. His latest project, Some Sexy Songs for You, is mysteriously underperforming despite his proven track record. Let's break it down. 1. This isn't just a flop. It's looking like the industry interference. Fans have reported that searching for the album on Spotify is weirdly difficult. If you can't find the music easily, you can't stream it. Simple as that. 2. This is happening at the same time as Drake's legal battle with Universal Music Group, UMG, and Spotify. He's accused them of artificially inflating Kendrick's numbers, Not Like Us, which all y'all do, whether y'all know it or not. Though bots are payola, and now his album isn't getting normal exposure. The timing is, by the way, Drake's song Nokia is #1 on Apple Music, by the way. Let me just put that out there. 3. The industry has a long history of labels pushing certain artists while sidelining others. The question is, why would UMG and Spotify turn against Drake of all people? The answer likely lies in money, power, and control over the narrative. 4. Legally, if a label or streaming service manipulates an artist's numbers or suppresses their work, this could be torturous interference, a serious claim. If Drake can prove his label or Spotify intentionally hurt his album reach, he might have a solid case. Yes, but see, the double-edged sword is, whether you know it or not, all major artists have benefited in some way. Like, I don't have to tell my artists I bought it at streams and pulled some, some legs behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? So this is where Drake ends up looking like a lame, and I'm rocking with Drake, but I'm just putting that out there. This isn't just about Drake. It's about the entire music industry and whether platform labels have the power to decide who succeeds and who disappears. They always did. Before streaming, that doesn't really matter. When streaming numbers can be manipulated, is anyone's success even real? No. Hip hop, music, all of that is just smoky mirrors, bro. We just make stuff look bigger than life. It don't even be really that big for real. And some of us have the knowledge to know that as artists, and some don't. You just think, oh my God, I'm blowing up, when really, like, your label spent like $2 million on your promo. Whether that's paying Drewski to do something to your song and get it hot, or X, Y, and Z putting it everywhere, making people think it's hot, so now they actually go tune into it. But let's get into it. Number 6, the situation with some sexy songs for you needs serious scrutiny. Whether you like Drake or not, this case can expose how labels and streaming giants really operate behind the scenes. If true, it's not just unethical, it's illegal. 7, this is the biggest artist in the world facing what looks like an international blackout. Imagine what happens to smaller artists without the platform or resources to fight back. What do you think? Industry politics or something deeper? Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all do that, please. Number 8. Drake is going to win this. Why? Because if UMG and Spotify manipulated his album visibility, it's torturous interference, which courts have ruled against before. This isn't just music politics, it's business sabotage. 9, labels and platforms owe artists a duty of fair dealing. They never do, especially when they profit off of them. If Drake proves UMG boosted competitors while limiting his reach, that's an unfair business practice. Courts have ruled against smaller corporate. Yes, I did yarn, and we gonna rock out. We still gonna rock out against smaller corporate manipulations. I'm working hard for y'all, man. I'm working hard for y'all. It's 7 in the morning. 10. Remember Jay-Z's Tidal versus Apple dispute. Apple allegedly tried to block 444's promotion due to competition. Legal threats forced Apple to back down. Drake's case is bigger. If he exposes label streaming, it's a major industry scandal. UMG won't risk a full trial. Discovery could expose internal emails proving album suppression, a PR disaster. Expect them to settle quietly, just like Kesha's lawsuit with Dr. Luke, where leaked docs shook the industry. Kesha, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. Drake wins because the truth is bigger than him. If labels and streaming services can silence their biggest star, what happens to smaller artists? This case could set a leap. But see, when Nicki Minaj was and 6ix9ine and them was trying to put y'all on, it was a matter of, well, yeah, y'all might be right, but you're not like, so who cares? But because Drake is like, now everybody care. This case could set legal, whatever. We on the next one. As much as I love Drake's music and have been a fan for years, this isn't just about him. If labels and platforms can manipulate visibility like this, they decide who wins and who vanishes. Letting it slide now means any artist could be next. This is bigger than just one name. Oh yeah, Spotify search bar just randomly decided to hate Drake. Totally normal for one of the biggest artists to ever be heard. Harder to find than a Kendrick feature in 2017. But sure, okay. All right. Hey, this is what I ran to listening. Hold on. So what's this? Wait, I can't even play this. So a lot of people are saying, like, after Drake song plays, Kendrick Lamar songs plays, which algorithm-wise, that doesn't even make sense because they're not even in the same category other than, like, rap, but the same genre rap, no. They're not even in the same category. So I'm not sure how that works, but let's get more into this new Party Next Door and Drake album, man.
The door today. Oh, listen,
This
nigga,
is Whack
you
100's
just got off the
opinion.
mother warfield with the Spartans,
Yeah.
right? You just got off the battlefield with the Spartans.
And he's saying, I don't want to beef. I want to make music for the bitches.
Listen,
We don't give a fuck about the bitches want.
listen.
We want to hear you talk
just
some
got
shit.
off the battlefield with the Spartans, right? What's the head nigga name R&B? Because you love that movie, right? Kendrick. Kendrick is the one who climbed the mountain and lied to the people and said, we're just going out for a walk.
Right.
You just got off the battlefield with the Spartans. You done went over here, cried, and said some other shit. You can't. He should have did that back in July, August. He could have got away with it.
Okay.
But now, I hate to say it, Kendrick's album, the versatility of that album, how
hip hop it was.
how those 12 songs do this to you.
How
Versatility. What? What are y'all talking about? That album wasn't versatile, bro. It was just a bunch of DJ Mustard Club records. That's it.
street it was.
Right?
My son Smack. Now I know he just in his bag because he want to see Drake rap and rappity rap. But go listen to "Give Me a Hug," nigga.
Oh,
No, it
raw.
takes you up, bring you down. It's a roller coaster, so it's exciting.
That album seems even better to me after listening.
That album was fire. Y'all bugging. Y'all heard that Spider-Man and Superman? Y'all bugging. Y'all heard Spider-Man and Superman on that Drake new album? You bugging. And the CN Towers joint. Y'all bugging, bro. That's because y'all ain't got no man. Y'all ain't got no man. And if you got one, you're probably tired of, man. But you playing the album for your slide.
Listen to this Drake
There
album.
you have it. It's like now.
Adam eating good, boy. Damn, Adam eating good. Whoa, Adam eating good.
Drake sounds dated. I hate to say it.
It just seems like he is not paying attention to the battlefield right
What's
now.
going on?
Yeah. I like
Yo,
two
the
different
beef
versions
is
of Drake.
over. How y'all saying he not picked? He lost. It's over. It's time for a different vibe.
Like pop star Drake and I like rapper Drake. The one I've never given a fuck about.
Son said he like pop star Drake and rapper Drake. No, who the fuck like? Well, he white. Adam white. Who like? I'll take it's R&B Drake and rap Drake. That was the first Drake. Nobody don't like no pop star Drake.
Is
I don't want to hear. I need a one that's. That made me stop listening to Drake until CLB. I skipped Scorpion because of that. And when he came out with the Dark Lane demo tapes, that's when I got back into Drake. But when he started doing all that Jamaican shit, I got up out of there, bro. Because in general, I don't even like Jamaican music unless it's in the club. I prefer it in the club. But outside, riding around with your lady, with the guy, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. And I'm from a place where that's all they played uptown is Jamaican music. I don't want to hear that though. I'm good. You like pop Drake? You want to hear one dance, Adam? You can't even dance. I shouldn't be talking because I can't either. But I'm just saying.
R&B.
You didn't hear Spider-Man? Y'all ain't hear Spider-Man? Yo, go listen.
Drake.
Man.
I've gone over this a million times on the podcast over the years. I don't really like the current state of R&B. He put out an entire album that is
Adam,
The current state of
nonstop,
R&B
back-to-back
is not
slow
all that.
jams.
It's kind of
Listen,
corny. Don't get me
I
wrong.
ain't going.
He's on
But Drake
20
and Party
out
went
of the
crazy.
21 songs, right? He got
Bro,
one song.
I don't like Mexican music or Spanish music. That song was heat. Meet your padre, meet your padre. Y'all bugging, bro. Y'all just don't know music, bro. Y'all, first off, y'all both mad old, bro. Like,
On there, I can halfway with his like hugs and kisses because it's a higher tempo, whatever.
y'all
But
see, he got a
you
whole
on there with
wife.
Party Next Door. If you don't outsell Kendrick, it's a bad situation. And guess what? UMG hands are tied. They just have to let the fans do what they do.
I don't understand. Why does Drake have to outsell Kendrick when he's outsold Kendrick his whole career? The one time you don't out... Yo, you see how, like, music is a what have you done lately industry? Is what have you done lately? That's crazy.
They
Okay.
can't position you.
Dude been outselling since I've been in high school, before high school.
I'm in the dark about Party Next Door. I never paid attention to him one time in my life. I know I've heard him on features on Drake songs and shit like that. To my ears, listening to this album this morning,
You listen to the
lyrically,
whole shit. I couldn't.
no, I made it like halfway through. But in terms of his, like, I understand he's this like esteemed writer that everybody respects or whatever. In terms of what's coming out of his mouth on this project,
Pause.
I don't get it at all.
Drake's.
He does not belong with Drake on records.
Yes, he does. Yo, my son Adam. This why you don't let this. This is as much as the world hate Damon Dash. This is why you don't let certain people have comments on our genres in music. Because what? Cause what? Party did better than Drake on the album. What are you talking about?
Drake's, what he did, it totally like drowned out him. I don't even know what the fuck he did on that. It's just the auto tune. When I listened to it, by the third song, I start hearing Jay-Z. Def auto tune. I just start hearing it. It's like, I'm like, damn, why is Drake sounding outdated?
He's supposed to have that opinion though. He mad old.
Maybe because Kendrick didn't stepped it up.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Kendrick did not step it up lyrically. Kendrick didn't do anything new. All he did was hop on some DJ Mustard club beats, and it's just not normal for him to do that. That's why it's a shock value there. Because we all know, if I met Whack 100 and I made Squabble Up, niggas would be like, yo, my nigga, you can't be serious. Like, you're trying to compete with the greats with this song right here. Like, you might want to pivot and do something else, brother. That's exactly what y'all would tell me if I made or a regular person made Squabble Up. Drake has, now y'all necking at this point. I'm not even rocking with Kendrick no more. Y'all necking too much, bro. That's the straight necking. You necking. You're necking. Kendrick intentionally didn't go lyrical miracle on that album as well, because that's him not doing that would be different for him. Because if I pulled up on you and said, would Squabble Up and said, it's going to make millions, I highly doubt Whack 100 is going to say what he's saying right now because it's coming out of Kendrick's mouth. Pause.
No, I have to agree with Flex now. Drake's not hip hop.
Oof.
I have to agree.
He at least took a break for this project.
Listen, and Drake, my guy. We just talking music. I ain't got nothing but respect for Drake.
Same.
But that shit was some bullshit.
Yeah, I was super let down. My girl was listening
turned
to
it
it.
off.
My girl, same thing. Turn it off.
Your
So I know
girl
it's
is a porn star, bro. Why would she like R&B vibes? She like DMX vibes. What?
not just
R&B
me.
loves Drake, and she was like,
Your girl don't want to Your girl don't want to make love. She want to do tree shit.
it's not. It sounded dated. Maybe he don't. Nigga, you are in a squabble right now.
And in past Drake projects,
Bro, you can't say Drake lost, but then say he's in the middle of a rap beef. No, he lost, bro. What else is he supposed to do? Keep beefing and he lost?
Showed up to the ring in ballerina shoes.
past projects, I could kind of stomach the slow jams
First off, Adam, y'all guys need to hit the gym. You need to hit the gym.
because they're sort of sandwiched in between other songs that are a little bit more up tempo. So it's like,
And that's the problem with music now and just the time we in because of cell phones and social media and how fast we go. We don't sit with nothing. You used to have to sit with an album for months before you even like, I ain't really feeling it. You would sit there and figure that album out. I'm not even letting this play all the way through, man. You don't know what they talking about. Like my son, King Slime has spoken. That boy back number one. But I really want to double back, and I want to see how y'all throwing some Australian grape allegations on the boy Drizzy, man. Oh, yeah, by the way, Drake Views has now sold over 10 million units in the U.S. and is eligible for diamond certification. Let's keep that in mind, man. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, Drake fans, y'all did help Drake lose that beef by just doing too much. Drake's stats after being suppressed on Spotify and Apple Music and iTunes. Look at the drop off in Spotify points. It's clear suppression. So let's break these down. Click an artist's name to see their chart posts. So you got Kendrick, Drake. Drake has about 7,027 points, right? And then look how it slowly just drops off, right? And see how it just drops off like that? Man, listen, man. 21 Savage vibing to Drake and Party Next Door album. I would play it out loud, but I ain't got time for a copyright strike. Ice Spice with the vocals. Shout out to Ice Spice. I mean, I don't know how I know how her career tanked like that. I mean, we didn't expect her to last long, but I don't know. It's just crazy how I don't even know. 21 Savage, Young Thug, Lil Yachty, Lotto, Sexy Red, and Quavo have all shown love to Drake and Party Next Door album. The rest of the industry has remained silent. They all must be deaf. Okay. Drake has now earned over 1 billion total streams in the U.S. in 2025. Yo, we haven't even been 2025 that long. Ye with more to say. Okay, I'm not even going. We're not even going into Kanye right now, man. We're not going into Kanye right now. We're not. Shout out to Yeezy though. That's my guy. Shout out to Cash Cobain. Drake is my GOAT always. I don't care. Claspo right now. Igga, I need some drink bass swag. Yo, Slime, hit my phone. I got activist walk for. Yo, stop. Yo, man. I don't want to hear about this man doing drugs, man. I don't care about no wife and Lucy. All right, so that's it for the Drake, John. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to... Wait, hold on. Kendrick Lamar fans are psychotic. Let's see. Hold on. Dodging the question with no voice recording. Also, who was with you that night? How do I drop a voice recording on Twitter? Anyways, you seem like a diehard K-Dot fan. This the girl that they try to say Drake, this the minor he was with in Australia. She says, weird you're going so hard for people who don't know you exist. Some random dude tells her, prove it. Then since you standing on business, you know how to make a recording. Someone said, what is actually wrong with you? You're harassing an innocent girl. Because they're trying to get her to say Drake did some things with her. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? All right. The top, okay, hold on. All right, I think rapper Kendrick Lamar somehow becomes the first rapper to hit 100 million monthly listeners. I just, like I said, bro, Kendrick is just not, y'all don't even listen to Kendrick. This has to be fake when you really think about it. Outside of Kendrick's core fan base, nobody listens to Kendrick, bro. I don't care. Like, Drake threw a DeRozan jersey. Hold on. What's going on? He ain't rocking with DeRozan? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Drake's Nokia has reached #1 on iTunes. This while being suppressed. And y'all got to remember, we could say Kendrick won, but it was 20 versus 1. We've never seen... The closest we ever seen it at was 50 Cent versus like the whole New York. 50 Cent versus Fat Joe, Ja Rule. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. When they made Clap Back, that was this. The only thing is 50 came out on top in that one. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how 50 did that. I'm not watching no Rallo versus Big Meech, bro. That's weird. Drake simultaneously holds the #1 spot on iTunes for his albums and singles chart. Okay. So my son Drake turned up. Even with listen history turned off, Apple Music, if you type in a single letter randomly, a Kendrick Lamar song appears. Let's watch this. Man, Twitter versus Drake, Drake versus the industry, man. Make sure y'all comment down below, like, and subscribe, man. You gonna get everything first. We not gonna give you it in piecemeal. You come to this channel, you're gonna get it all in first, man. You're gonna get conspiracy theories, you're gonna get hip-hop news, you're gonna get random stories, you're gonna get a bunch of content, man. We're gonna get a bunch of content, man. Oh no, not the demon. Y'all know when Top 5 say something, there's a rap, man. Top 5 just came home, man, and he posted up Kendrick Lamar's tour date, man. Y'all know when them Toronto bros. You from Toronto, bro? Them Toronto demons, bro. Mike Crody, bro. The industry is carrying Drake, and Drake is doing it with the odds stacked against him. It's never been more obvious. I don't know. Drake is just one of those artists you're not going to really give him that like type of narrative. Drake is handling the industry by himself. Damn, look at this. Academic said he will be taking a shot every time he sees a Kendrick ad on chart data. Mind you, this was the weekend Drake and Party Next Door dropped their new project.
15 of them.
You say you like 15?
I said I heard like 15,
Oh, okay.
16 of
I
them.
listened to the whole thing.
First off, I couldn't find this shit. Yeah, it was
Really?
like extremely hard to find. Like when it dropped, Stroke of Midnight, I'm in the stores.
Don't say stroke.
Yo,
Stroke
pause.
of
Stroke that midnight.
midnight.
Yeah, nigga.
Stroke
You
of
talking about
midnight.
midnight, a good time to stroke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't buy an album at the stroke of
The
midnight.
stroke of
sexy
midnight.
songs?
That might be the album to buy.
What are you talking about?
At the stroke of
It was
midnight.
right there for me, but
yeah, it was just hard to find. It was really hard to find. And people was complaining saying that they couldn't find it.
huh?
Fans notice every time you type in a random single letter into Apple Music, Kendrick Lamar's song pops up. How much help does he need to be number one? All right, y'all see that? Check that out. Yeah, that's a little wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's a little wild. Hold on. Yeah, man, I think rap fans are complaining about Kendrick Lamar's music being forced into their playlist every time they finish a song. Let's check this out. Someone said, I'm not even going to lie. This is really suspicious because every time I open Spotify, somehow I'm playing a Kendrick Lamar song, even though I know for a fact I haven't played one. Every time every time a playlist ends on my Q empties, Kendrick comes on. I don't even listen to Kendrick like that. This is Fugazi. Dang, bro. My son Kendrick getting that crazy assist, man. Dang, man.
I had, did I kind of want to see it go poorly? I think there was part of me genuinely that, I was hating.
Not as
But-
much as they were hating.
They were hating hard, bro.
That was the most hate.
that was fucking.
It was the most hate possible.
It was some really. I didn't understand all the symbology under it, dude. I,
mean,
didn't
it's
know.
so deep.
I didn't know whose exes were there.
The X's were there because it was like a PlayStation, and this is a game.
Oh shit.
You ever think about that?
Oh shit.
Bro, his chain was an A minor.
I was trying to figure out. I thought it was his middle initial.
Yo, people don't care about that stuff. They care about entertainment, and most people that watch the Super Bowl is white, bro.
A minor. Oh, also, actually, kind of technically, it was a lowercase a. A minor is there's like an actual notation for A minor. You can do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like
I
a
thought
musical.
the lowercase a would be the A minor.
No, there'd be a tiny little m. That's technically A minor. That's just a lowercase a. That's just a little a. But maybe it's even deeper. There's probably some shit I'm not even seeing.
I don't know anything about keys at all.
Yeah, or like secret fucking pedophile hieroglyphs.
Well, then the A minor doesn't.
Why-
Maybe I got that symbology wrong.
You could be.
Fans are reporting that Apple Music and Spotify are playing Kendrick Lamar songs from GNX, Damn, and Good Kid, Mad City after streaming Drake and Party Next Door brand new album, man. Look at all this. It's crazy. Look at all this, man. I think at this point it's kind of obvious. Like, yeah, it's kind of obvious. Like, obviously, like the world, we're not mad that Drake is being suppressed because it's Drake. He's been lit for so long, but it is kind of obvious, and it's kind of sucks for Party Next Door because that's he deserved the shine he getting off this album. I'm not playing no new Kia. They are delaying this week's Billboard 200 results because there has been a significant rise in bot activity after the Super Bowl. Oh, snap. Oh, this is crazy. Fans on Valentine's Day were shocked when Drake paid for everyone's meal at a NYC restaurant called Tatiana on Valentine's Day, but it turns out the owner is Sin Santana's new baby daddy, who she just had a child with. Sin is also Joe Budden's baby mama. Drake Chola Joe Budden like the jigsaw. Yo, that is wicked. That is wicked, man. That boy Joe, man, he love a Spanish girl. A black Spanish girl at that. All right, man, I'm done with this, man.